This is a funeral speech to remember and commemorate the life of my pet dog Roscoe, who died a few weeks ago. According to PetMD, Yorkshire Terriers live an average of 14 to 16 years. Not too long after his 17th birthday, Roscoe was taken from us. Although he outlived the life expectancy, I was still heartbroken when he passed. Thank you all for coming today to help me commemorate Roscoe's life and all he had to offer this world. Roscoe had a great personality and lived a very healthy life, and I had many memories with him as he was my favorite dog. Here is a picture of him being all cute and cuddly when he was a puppy. Roscoe lived a long, healthy life. He used his size to help him dominate. When I say this, I mean he was faster than all of his dog friends, so he got to the food much quicker. Roscoe was also much stronger, which allowed him to win almost all tug-of-war games. The other dogs always wanted him to play, I assumed to try and beat him, but it never worked. He was the elder of the group, and for sure the wisest. He lived a long life of 17 years. In his youth, Roscoe was a very active dog. Some nights I would have to take him for a walk just so he would be tired enough to go to sleep. If I didn't take him on a walk, he would run around the house and make me throw toys for him all night. He loved to bark at anything and everything that he saw. Sometimes he would just bark at a noise. On top of living a healthy life, Roscoe had a great personality. He was the fiercest of all the other dogs, which is saying a lot, trust me. Roscoe was always starting fights with his friends, usually over toys or food. Whenever Roscoe didn't get his way, he would bark until he got it. Roscoe was pretty go with the flow. When I say this, I mean he didn't mind sleepovers with his dog friends. He enjoyed meeting new dogs who would play with him. Roscoe also didn't mind if he had to share his house with other dogs. Throughout his 17 years of life, Roscoe and I shared many memories. I remember the day I brought Roscoe home. It was on that day I knew he was the one. I knew he would be my favorite dog and my best friend. One vivid memory that comes to mind is the summer of 2017. A lot of dogs were having heat stroke. However, Roscoe prevailed. When it came to the hot summer days, Roscoe loved going to the lake and swimming the entire day. When I first started taking him to the lake, he hated the water and never wanted to swim. Now he never wants to leave. Going to the lake made him exhausted, which meant I didn't have to take him on a late night walk like some nights. During this summer, Roscoe and I decided it would be fun to go on vacation. This was the ultimate bonding experience, and I will never forget it. Then there are some memories stuck in my head that I'm not fond of. For example, I can clearly remember March of 2015, when Roscoe had a near-death experience. Being the rebellious dog that he was, Roscoe decided it would be a good idea to run out into the street right after I told him not to. At first, I thought I had lost him. When I ran out into the street to get him, he popped up and ran into the house. He came out of that near-death experience with a few scrapes. After this incident, he was not allowed off the leash for a couple months, until I thought he had learned his lesson. He was truly the best dog ever. Whenever I was sad, he knew that if he snuggled up with me, I would be happier. He loved everyone, but I knew he loved me the most. I'll never forget the memories I made with Roscoe. Overall, Roscoe was a great dog and an even better companion to me. He lived a healthy life and had a great personality. I will forever miss him. Thank you all for helping me remember and celebrate the life of Roscoe. Never forget Roscoe, the best dog of them all.